So the fitness market is quite competitive, and this is why we quite often receive the question from our applicants what we do for their development, and this is why our aim is really to develop people, to help them grow in their roles, and to make eGym a good place to work at.
So at eGym, we are, as you can see, a technical company. That means we have a lot of system engineers, software developers. A big focus of our people development initiatives is to actually make them emotionally intelligent and socially intelligent to allow for better collaboration. What that means is we give them the opportunities to learn the technical skills to construct these type of machines and the future of eGym. On the other side, we have a big focus on our budget on building better leaders. That means we actually give them the opportunity to test the limits, like they do when they develop these machines. We test their own limits in order to become better leaders. What we do with them is we throw them in activities where things are unknown to them. Functional expertise is of very limited relevance, and we see how they operate under stress. What they get is they get a lot of feedback from peers. Real feedback, honest feedback, candid feedback, which you usually cannot collect in a formal feedback process. So that's why we throw them in outdoor activities. This is why we teach them coaching skills, to have a tool set to actually have higher quality conversations with their peers, with our suppliers, with the team members. That's where our main focus is on people development at this stage. We make participants of training programs and learning and development programs an active part. So what that means is they actually shape it. We have a lot of lunch and learns or other micro-learning opportunities where people share best practices, knowledge, etc. because they come from different organizations, from different universities. So it's not a formal learning only. We also have a lot of social learning. And social learning means we actually contribute, we share, we add to the curriculum instead of simply putting a top-down curriculum on our people. My personal perspective on competencies of the future, we can see in the US the empathy level of the society has been dropping by 70% over the last 12 to 15 years. And this is a dramatic thing. If we continue to work as individuals together, and if we believe that even bots and artificial intelligence is programmed by people, we always have emotional components in those interactions. That's why I strongly believe the more we rely on tools like Slack, email, Instagram, what have you, the more it is important that the human touch point, the meeting where two individuals are interacting with each other, gets more and more important because it's a relatively rare event in a normal business day. So in essence, when you ask me what are the competencies of the future, I think they're primarily in the space of leadership, which is around how to become more effective in interacting with each other, having higher quality dialogues, and being able to manage stress and have a high level of resilience and adaptability because the circumstances, the environment is constantly changing.